So, I'm going to try something new. I am really bad at being a video essayist. I mean, I tried. I have a few video essays on this channel that I'm, reasonably proud of. And, it's not that I don't have ideas for that kind of content. It's just unrealistic for me to expect that I could do that. It's just not going to happen. The reason for that is a little hard to explain. About 2 years ago, I started getting sicker and sicker and sicker, missing a lot of work. Couldn't figure out what it was. I've been to a dozen doctors. I've had my gallbladder removed. Didn't help. Well, I mean, it might have helped some. It probably helped some. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's so much going on. But part of whatever it is that I have that's undiagnosed, that's made it impossible for me to work, to drive, basically live my life. Whatever that is makes it really difficult for me to do anything, including make video essays. The process of making a video essay isn't very complicated, not the way that I was doing it. I just wrote an outline. I didn't even have a script, so I write an outline. I'd set up a place to film, get a tripod, get my ring light out, talk about stuff. I do research, so I'd have references, all of that stuff, all the good video essay stuff. All that emotional labor, all that physical labor, not that there's much of it there, but all of that is just too much. It's been months since I've been able to put one of those together. And so if I want to continue this YouTube channel, which I do, because I have a lot of things that I think it's important to talk about, then I'm going to have to lower my barrier of entry. I'm going to have to not do even that small amount of work that I was doing to polish my videos. I'm going to have to just do this opinion pieces where I ramble at my cell phone for however long and just upload it as is to my channel. And you know what? That's fine. That's okay. If that's what I can do, then I'm going to do it, because why hold myself to standards I can't achieve? That's what I think is important here, is something that I've had to learn over and over again as I've gone on this chronic disability journey, is that you gotta let go of arbitrary boundaries you put in your own way. For a long time, I resisted getting a walker or a cane. Now I have them. I use them all the time. I love them. They've made my life so much better. It's so much easier if I have them when I need them, which is not all the time. I'm fortunate enough that I can kind of get around most of the time. So they're aids, but it's good to have them when I need them. I have a shower stool, so that if I get tired in the shower, which I do, then I have a place to sit down from, worry that I might get lightheaded or dizzy, because I do. I have that. I use paper plates and plastic flatware because I just cannot keep up with dishes. I just can't, and so I lower the barrier of entry for myself. I do things that I wouldn't have done in my old life, I guess I should say. And I have to be okay with that. And I think that the we all need to take a moment to evaluate where it is in our lives. We could just make our lives so much easier if we just stop making ourselves jump through hoops that don't matter. We do that all the time. You know, what standards are you holding yourself to that you don't even like, that don't really even benefit you? You know, that are causing you stress or challenge? That's just unnecessary. I mean, you've got enough on your plate. Everybody has enough on their plate. They don't need to be putting boundaries on themselves. You know, we get enough other people's boundaries pushed on us out in society. So, you know, be your own ally here, and know yourself, and don't be embarrassed or ashamed of using mobility aids if you need them, or, you know, uh, getting delivery or takeout a lot instead of cooking. You know, if that's what you need to do to get through the day and survive and live your life, do it. It's okay. I hereby give you permission to do what's right for yourself and not worry about holding yourself to arbitrary standards. Okay? So, going forward, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be uploading these as often as I can. I hope I hope I can do that on a semi-regular basis, because I have a lot of really important stuff that I think I specifically can talk about in ways that other people can't, because my experience is different than anyone else in the world. Of course, that's how people are. We're all different, but I have a point of view that I think isn't necessarily represented on YouTube or in any kind of media that often. So I'm gonna try. Please bear with me. And Casey Bear wants to say hi. We say hi? He's a sweetie. All right. Well, that's Auntie's done rambling at you for a while. I'll hopefully be back to talk to you again soon.